So far, it is holding.
Yeah, this as President Trump announces that more than 40 remaining hostages, including the remains of 2 New Yorkers, will be released Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, with the very latest on this, including the impact locally as well as abroad, we're bringing Pix 11's Henry Ross up. Henry.
And we know that at this hour, some families are actually awaiting the release of their loved ones and boarding a plane bound for Israel from JFK. They should be released, as you mentioned, early next week. This is the first phase of a peace deal that requires all remaining hostages to be released, some Palestinian prisoners to be released, and Israeli forces to partially withdraw. But questions remain about the path forward.
The White House shared this video of President Trump speaking by phone with the emotional family and friends of the more than 40 remaining hostages.
We secured the release of all of the remaining hostages, and they should be released on Monday or Tuesday.
Thursday, President Trump spoke at length for the first time since he brokered the framework for a peace deal 2 years after Hamas's October 7th attack claimed the lives of more than 1,200 people. And the subsequent Israeli war in Gaza led to the deaths of tens of thousands of Palestinians. Trump sounded optimistic about the possibility of a lasting peace and said he would be visiting the Middle East personally soon for an official signing of a peace deal framework.
We ended the war in Gaza and really, on a much bigger basis, created peace. And I think it's going to be a lasting peace, hopefully an everlasting peace.
Still, careful and tense negotiations will soon follow, as outlined by the highest-ranking Jewish official in the United States, New York Senator and Democratic Minority Leader Chuck Schumer. He's joined a chorus of voices highly critical of the Israeli government.
We must begin the even harder work of closing negotiations to end the war, to start building the day after in Gaza without Hamas, to surge humanitarian assistance to Palestinians in Gaza, and to build a lasting peace that ensures security and dignity for Israelis and Palestinians alike.
Now, of the hostages remaining, only about 20 are believed to still be alive. So much of what was negotiated is the return of remains for proper burial, including at least 2 New Yorkers, according to Senator Schumer, who spoke on the floor this morning.
All right. The word is that Hamas might not be able to provide all of the remains there.
And that's why the president moved the needle a little bit. He was initially saying Monday. Now he's saying Monday or Tuesday. So you see some movement behind the scenes there.
Thank you, Henry.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.